don't think I'm ever going to see Chamonix town centre this empty again. So I thought I'd document it. Okay, so let's go on our journey. I just had to probably do a 1.5 to 2 mile detour because the trail between Chamonix and Refuge, I came up against a metal barrier, a massive gate that I couldn't get across, so I had to come back on myself for a bit and then come into Refuge on the road. So, joy! Just about to start the climb out of Refuge. A hell of a first climb from Refuge to Col de Vosa. I'm really glad that there's a water fountain at the top because I definitely need more water. Woo! I'm not really sure it conveys the steepness, but woo! What a hell of a climb. I'm not finished yet. First climb done. At the top of the first climb, now all the way down to Saint-Gervais. Made it to Saint-Gervais. So glad. I need an Orangina. So I'm just walking through where I think Saint-Gervais aid station is. I don't think I actually know it. So yeah, feel good to be here. There's a market going on today. Little section from Saint-Gervais to Contamine-Montjoie. The next aid station on the UTMB route. This is quite undulating, pretty runnable. This will be a part of the route I do in the dark. So just kind of getting my bearings. I'm glad that this is pretty non-technical bit at the moment. So yeah, should be good to navigate at night. Made it to Les Contamines-Montjoie. This, my friends, is where the UTMB Contamines aid station is. I'm standing in it. Crew have to come down these steps. It's where I came down with for Simba last year, and then we're allowed, and then they're allowed in, so that's where my crew will go. So yeah, I'm gonna have a sandwich now, I think, and some Orangina. Off we go now to Notre-Dame de la Gorge. So in the race, this is the place where you see the crowds narrow as people make their way up the hill, and they've got flares and they're shouting. I think the fireworks and the flares and everything might be here. I'll see if I can suss it out. Picture postcard, isn't it? Just done a massive climb, well, a decent climb out of Notre-Dame de la Gorge, and now it's a mile until my bed, the bed that I booked. I'm so happy. I'm gonna have a shower and it's gonna be really cold, and I'm gonna have lots of drinks and snacks and sleep. I can't wait, day one's nearly done. A moment, you see your refuge and you're so grateful. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. Day one is done. Whew. Hello, Col de Bonhomme, somewhere up there. So this bit, I will be doing at night. So there are various videos online that show just a stream of lights coming up the valley. So yeah, it's pretty nice to see it in the daylight because I won't see it at night. Up we go, Col de Bonhomme next. My first sign of snow. How I could just run over there and sleep in it. I'm really hoping I can get near a snowfield so I can just lie in it. Col de Bonhomme, and it's raining. We're here. First summit of the day done. Croix de la Col de Bonhomme. Sorry, it's early in the morning. This is it. There ain't that much of a view. One person around. Next stop, I think, is Le Chapeau. Le Chapeau? Downhill all the way. It's so funny. I just did a big descent from Refuge. Near Refuge de la Col de Bonhomme, and I was like, okay, the next thing in my head is Le Chapeau, where I can get a double espresso, you know. So I was going down and, you know, just kind of getting down, and then I came across this little kind of area, like here, and I was like, oh, I'll just have a rest here. Not a rest, I'll just have a coffee here. And I was just having a coffee and I was like, oh, I wonder where Le Chapeau is. I was there. I mean, it's here. I should have known, because it was a hive of activity at the bottom of the big climb up to Col de Bonhomme. And yeah, anyway, so I sat down, I had my double espresso, my fat Coke, and getting ready now for the climb. Massive! Up to Col de la Seine. Wish me luck, peeps. Wish me luck. Beautiful there, eh? Look! Okay, so climbing up to Col de la Seine. It said on the signpost an hour and 55. So let's see how that translates for me. See you at the top. Almost at Col de la Seine, but look how beautiful to be here. Not gonna lie, this climb's climbing, but I think I can see the col, so just taking it bit by bit to get there, because then I know it's down and Refuge is better for at least 2 oranginas and maybe another double espresso. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I made it. The boundary between France and Italy. In 20 steps time, I will be in Italy and entering ground that I know very well, because I've run it many times for Grand Trail Cormayeur and Recce runs. Col de la Seine. We made it into Italy. Col de la Seine, 2,512 metres above sea level. I'm feeling really good, really good. Altitude sickness, I don't think it's hitting today. Really focusing on getting the right level of electrolyte and also the fueling as well. So yeah, yeah, that took me 1 hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, I mean, it was steep coming up, but not as steep as Notre Dame de la Gorge or the first hill. Hey, I'm off the mountain. Well, I'm coming off the mountain. There's more mountains to go, but I'm aiming for my next refuge to have 2 bottles of Orangina, because I'm loving Orangina. So that would be where the Lac Combal aid station is, kind of where that toilet is. Yeah, so nice bit of flat before we start to ascend again. 8.92 miles to go till we hit Cormayeur, my stop for the day. I see Sarah later, and halfway on the UTMB course. I cannot tell you, as a perimenopausal mountain runner, how beautiful it is when you find like an air tunnel of cold air that's coming off the mountains, and it's just like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Like, come out here just for that. Do you know what I mean? I have been hot all the time. The only time I've worn a jacket, I took my arm sleeves off like 5 minutes into the run yesterday, haven't put them back on, short sleeved vest. I'm just like, I am a hot mountain runner. And these are, there it is again. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's just lush. Yay, we've reached Recce. And it's a downhill all the way to Cormayeur. But first, an Orangina or any other very cold fizzy drink, and I'm hoping they might have ice lollies. If you know, you know. This is Cormayeur Sports Centre. It's all decked out at UTMB. This is the halfway point. I made it. And I really want to make it here. And I want to get out of here too. Cormayeur as an aid station has the biggest dropout rate because it's a hard race, right? And it's 90k in. No, it's not 90k in. It's 80k in or something around about. It's halfway. And people, if they just don't feel as though they've got it in them to go another 80k, 90k, they decide to drop here. The thing is, when you come out of Cormayeur aid station, you have to go up there. You have to go up massively. That's tomorrow for me, but I want to get out of here. I want to get here and I want to have some time and I want to get the fuck out of here as well, because I want to, I need to. But anyway, that's it for today. What have we got on the watch? 26.39 miles and 8,200 feet of ascent. No wonder I feel smashed. Now to get to the Airbnb, get showered, and then meet my friend Sarah. I actually just don't know what to do with myself. That was a big day, and there's 2 more big days left. 27.24 miles and 8,000 feet of ascent. was where my tape was to protect my shoulders. Why? Why do we do this? Why? Remind me why I'm doing this.